Hello students and parents. In this video lesson, I will be going over our math assignment from earlier today. So for this assignment, first things first, put your date. Now we are going to be going over lesson 6, topic 14. And for this assignment, we've been focusing a lot on measurement and measuring different objects. Now, when you are measuring certain objects, you want to use either smaller objects to measure other small objects, or larger objects to measure a bigger object. So one of them, for example, if I wanted to measure this notebook, I'd probably use markers or pencils to measure instead of like little cookies, or my thumb, like do thumbprints or something, or cereal. You don't want to use really small objects to measure a larger object. But if you're going to use, if you want to measure how big this pencil is, maybe I would use erasers or pen caps instead of using another marker. Because if you use a marker to measure a marker, you're not really getting a very good measurement of how long it is. So for this assignment, we're going to be drawing different straws. So let's go ahead and draw our first straw. And then we're going to put a line next to it. So that way that's where we're going to write how long it was. And then depending on what you measure with, for this assignment, you can measure with cereal, you can measure with erasers, you can measure with marker caps, you can measure with whatever you want, as long as you get an amount. And then what I want you to do is I want you to label next to it. So if you use marker caps, you're going to put whatever your number is and then an M. If you use cereal, put the number and then write a C. If you use crayons, then you're going to write a C as well. If you use erasers, then you're going to write an E next to your number. So for example, if I was to measure this straw, it is about 2 marker caps. So I would write 2M because I used marker caps. But if I used a different object to measure my straws with, then I would write a different letter here for the name of that object. So let's go ahead and continue to draw a couple more straws. We even did a bendy straw. We did a fat straw. And we did another bendy straw. And you can draw as many straws as you want, and then you're going to measure each of these straws using a different object. Okay, so that is going to conclude our math lesson for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and I will see you next time.